Hello Internet, I am Xenoun and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play on the Terrascape server. So, as I'm running out here, you can probably notice that is done. It's built, it's good, it's happy, and just note if you can hear some kind of clicking, crunching noise in the background, that's my dog chewing stuff. And there's a chicken here, that's courtesy of Cobalt. He was looking at my stuff and threw a chicken at my head, or an egg at my head and I hatched a chicken, I should say. I have a lot of pigs. Okay. So over here I've just moved the buttons onto these things, made it look a little pretty. And yeah, I'm happy to leave this fairly open. I like the way this looks, not containing it in. Down there's the same as it's always been. Then through here it kind of looks a bit like a temple. Although I wasn't really going for that, it just ended up like this. It's funny how that works in Minecraft sometimes. You have an idea in your head, then as you build it, it doesn't quite work out and you just slowly change things. It ends up being completely different. So yeah, down here, got a couple of storage chests. This one's got a hole in it because I keep trampling crops by accident. And there's my potatoes. Got skylight up there. The skylight straight up there. And, you know, same over here. It's just the same pattern repeated. And yeah, it works. I'll show you it being harvested. So the water all comes out, pushes the stuff into the middle and downwards. But I don't, like I think I've mentioned this before, I'm not waiting for everything to get pushed down. The idea is that you walk in, grab the stuff and start planting. While you're planting, you pick up the rest. So that saves a lot of time, means you're not standing there for a minute or whatever waiting for the items to come to you. You get enough to start planting and then you don't run out because as you're planting you pick up more. And bang. We got that much. Stack and a half, not too bad. Damn it! Urgh, so annoying. That sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. If anyone knows the finer points of crop trampling, please feel free to enlighten me, because sometimes I can be up here, I can walk down, now it's just going to trample every time, I bet. Okay, sometimes I go backwards. Look, no trample. Then I can go forwards. No trample. Then I go forwards. Maybe it's because I stopped moving forward. Let's just one more time. One more time. Nope, I just trampled that one. I don't know, guys. If anyone knows the finer points, let me know. Maybe I can trample my crops a little less. That would be excellent. But yeah, that's this. It looks fairly nice, I like to think. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not sure if I want to leave this completely open or put something in there. I've had to think about it and I think anything I add along here is going to make it a little worse. I'm leaving this square open here so it's got the sunlight. But yeah, not entirely sure. But yeah, if you remember what this looked like before I built, there wasn't quite as much land over here. Like, if you remember, I had to build out over the water a bit. Yeah, there's land now. Looks reasonably natural. That doesn't. Let's do that. So yeah, that comes all the way around, and you can see the grass changes shades where it hits the ocean biome. Yeah, I did some terraforming, or terrascaping, as we like to call it on this server. And yeah, built out over the ocean, covered up all the redstone, made it look like this is still part of the extreme hills biome, nice and hilly, then comes down to flat. You might notice there is just a shelf here. I can't be bothered going all the way down to the seafloor, especially since if you look at it, the seafloor is pretty far down. And then if I was going to go straight to that and then merge that properly, it'd take too much effort. No one's ever going to see this, except for just then when I showed you. So OCD people, keep in mind that that's there, and it will annoy the hell out of you. Ah. Yeah, that's that build done. I'm fairly happy with my progress in this one. That took like, I don't know, maybe a week, and I completely finished the build. That's something new for me. If you recall my iron farm, I started that to some kind of acceptable point and left it for about a month, and came back to it later, did a bit more, then left it again, and then finished it in like 4 days of solid building. And chunks aren't loaded. Let's fix that. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I'm happy with my progress on this. I'm getting myself a bit more organised. So talking about that, in the channel update I mentioned that I'd be trying to sort myself out of kind of a recording schedule, and I've done so. I looked at what series that I'm uploading at the moment, and I kind of discounted Borderlands 2 because that's going to be every other day no matter what. And my main ones are like my Terrascape, Minecraft, XCOM and Dark Souls. So I just went, there's 3 games, let's just do a pattern of 3. So it goes Minecraft, XCOM, Dark Souls. Minecraft, XCOM, Dark Souls. So that way I can plan ahead. I've got 2 days gap between each different game that needs to be uploaded. And that'll give me plenty of time to record if I don't already have something ahead of time. And yeah, I think this will do much better for me. Let's grab some different wool. Steer away from that one. Get some grey. Maybe some purple. Maybe some other grey. We'll come out here. So when I finished this room a while back, people mentioned that they didn't like the brown wool, and I kind of agree. Brown's a bit yucky. So let's see if we can find another colour that suits a bit better. Oh, I know where the other one went. Let's try yellow first. I don't think yellow will work because of the sandstone. Guess that looks alright, and it'll look nice next to the black as well. So yellow is reasonable. Next, whoops, wrong thing. Next on the list is orange. Oops. Don't think I like the orange, it's a bit pale and washed out. Yeah, I'm just doing this on camera so you guys can give me your opinions as well. Try the dark grey. This is probably going to be too similar to the black. So no to that. It's also a bit boring if I had that down a corridor, because these colours are going to be repeated down the hallways as well. That stands out. Nice purple. Not sure how much I like purple. I'm biased against that colour, I'll admit. And then light grey. It's not too bad. It's kind of got a sort of bluey aspect to it as well. Not very pale, but yeah. No, I think either the yellow or the grey. So let me know what you think, guys. For now, I guess I'll just stick yellow in so there's something there. Yeah, if you let me know what you think, I will be very much appreciative. Okay, so now... Oh yeah, by the way, there's people online. It's weird. This is like... What time is it? 8:30. 8:30 PM my time. And I'm around 17 hours ahead of the other guys. So it's really, really strange to see them online. It'd be like 3 AM for some of them at the moment. I don't know what's going on. They're crazy. That's all I can think of. Okay, grab some stuff. Do I have any of it here? No. Okay. So what I'm going to work on next is, if you've noticed recently, now that I've sort of been coming back and forth a bit more to this underground area, I have to keep swimming out across the water or enderpearling and stuff. So I'm going to actually build the proper entrance down here from the island, which is going to be the passage leading out this way. So yeah, I'm going to start this while talking. I'll figure out on like a passageway design a bit later off camera, because that's going to require a lot of fiddling around. I'll get the general idea out and then I'll show you guys, see what you think about it, and hopefully get some feedback. Also, I don't know, if people feel like doing a video response with a hallway design, I would be impartial to that. These are, what's that, 5 wide? 5 wide, it's going to be, that's half a block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5.5 high. Yeah, and there you go on. I don't know if anybody feels like submitting a design idea. I'd be happy for the input. It's up to you if you want to do it or not. Look, my enchanting room. I'm locking it off. Yeah, so I'm getting myself organized here. Then next, maybe my nether hub once I've got some of this done. Or it may end up being my storage room and farming stuff if 1.5 is out. Not sure. But yeah, moving on. We had a PvP event recently with subs that I'm sure most of you would have realised by now if you watch my channel at all. I posted some of the footage on there. And yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed it, enjoyed kicking people's butts, as always, Xenoun style. You know who you are, I killed you. Yeah, it was really fun, especially the Team Fortress. Team Xenoun won both times, so yeah, you want to win, guys, you be on my team, and that's the way it works. Just joking. Got lucky. Everyone knew how to play the map, and I learned quickly what the objectives were, so I was able to be of help to my team. That's basically the way it goes. Yeah, we'll probably do more of it in the future, because everybody seemed to enjoy it, Terrascapers and subs included. But we've got to figure out a better way to organise it. So, yeah, because it didn't really work that well. We kind of just asked for messages if people could make it, and then on the day we messaged out the IP to everybody as we whitelisted them. And it was a struggle for me, especially. I had the most people that could come to it, respond to me, and it was a struggle to be able to find everybody. Some replied to me in comments, some sent me a message. People that did a personal message was easy to find them. But yeah, and then there was some cancellations. Some people didn't turn up, which is expected, of course. There's always last minute things and you're unable to tell us. But yeah, it worked out well overall. We've got to find a better way to organise it to pretty much just communicate with everybody in one solid location. That's the goal. Now this needs to go that way at some point. You have to do tunnel planning from the top, I think. Let's head out there. We'll figure out some coordinates or general area where I want to have the upper building of main base. Never mentioned this before, guys, but I'm going to build on top of the water. Yeah, that's going to happen. I'm going to have some kind of floating palace dealy, and it's going to be up here. It's going to have a bridge. It's going to have some kind of staircase going down into the tunnels to access the main base. So yeah, and I kind of want the bridge to come out pretty much in line with that stone path. Really, that was natural, by the way. I never did that. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, so PvP event. Hopefully we'll do more in the future. I'd really like to. We just need to organise some kind of better way to tell people. Maybe the Steam community group. I think I was meant to link that somewhere. I may or may not have. Can't remember. But yeah, we've got a Steam group on, or a group on Steam for Terrascape. And maybe I don't want it there. Because I got this little lake. Kind of like, because you'd come in from the portal. Well, I'm going to move the portal too. I'd like to come in through these foothills, maybe. Okay, if I do the path, I don't know, maybe through here. So that's kind of up out the way. It's a little hermit shack, and then you come down here past everything. You continue out to my base. That sounds pretty good. So what are the coordinates? Let's see. They're on. Let me just write these down. Very professional here, guys. Minus that. Minus 2, 2, 1. 0. Don't forget that 0. Okay, and then that would go outwards. What direction is that? That is positive X. Okay. I could head back down. So see, this is the main reason. I don't have to keep on doing this. But yeah, so as I mentioned with the schedule, I'm going to keep up the XCOM and Dark Souls. So I recommend you guys check those out. Some people are watching them, some aren't. I understand not everybody likes other games, but I don't know, if you're a gamer like me, you'd enjoy some variety. I can't just play one game, I'd go insane or get incredibly bored and stop playing it. So if you're interested in, tactical squad-based games that are a bit more difficult, then that's XCOM in a nutshell. And fairly reasonable XCOM. I've gone a few episodes now and have not lost a single person. So if you want to see someone that's got decent ability at it, then hate to toot my own horn, but watch my videos. You'll see some decent ability. The other one is Dark Souls, another hard game that is known for being hard, and at the moment I'm still near the beginning of it. I have played that before on Xbox, but that was ages ago, and I'm kind of newbie at it again. So I'm improving slowly, hampered a little by having to commentate. You don't know how much difficulty it adds when you have to commentate over things. I'm fairly reasonable doing it in Minecraft now. Like I can build and talk and redstone and stuff all at the same time, but that took practice. So same with Dark Souls, I have to practice to be able to get better at it. So where are we here? We're at negative 372. When do I want to turn? So then 2, 2, 2, 1, 0. So I got to go 70 blocks that way. And 431. If I continue to maybe about 380, so up to about here, and then I'll turn. Sounds good. Yeah, so I recommend you check out those games. Like I said, I'm reasonable XCOM. Yeah, all that stuff. And then, you know, I'll have the odd videos of other stuff going up as well. Been enjoying a lot of Smite lately. Smite's a pretty good game. No like motives before Smite. I've mentioned all this stuff before. I know I'm saying it again. But yeah, it's mainly because Smite is a game that I can play with you guys. So if you really want to play games with me, maybe on a regular basis, and maybe jump in with Blout or other people that I play with. Media occasionally tags along, Rowan does. Just depends. They play less than Blout than I do, but yeah. If you want to, you know, have some fun, we'll be in Smite fairly often. And if you've never played one before, well, neither had we before we started. It just takes practice. We still consider ourselves kind of noobish, but we're starting to get better. I hardly ever die more than I get kills now, and I don't normally feed unless I'm trying out a new god. And sometimes when I try out a new god, I completely own with it, and I'm like, I like this god. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding what type of thing you're good at playing and then sticking to it, and maybe trying to branch out a bit later once you've gotten better at that. Yeah. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and download it. If you search or have a look at my channel for my last Smite video that I played Agni as, I got all the details in that. It's open beta now, so you don't need to like their Facebook page to get in. Just download it from the Smite website and create an account. You're in. Bang. Easy. Is this... yeah, here we go. So this one here is 380. This is where I turn. Stick some torches around. I won't spawn on this because it's bottom half slab. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll turn it here. But yeah, I'd like to play more games with you guys, and Minecraft is a very hard game to organise to get more than, you know, just our regular group of Terrascapers in. So yeah, if you do want to play more games with me, go ahead, add me in Smite. I've been at it a fair bit now. I'm considering doing guides and stuff for Smite in the future. So let me know what you guys think of that. I guess if you're not interested in the game, you won't want to see them, but yeah. Yeah, I might do guides in the future. Depends how good I get, if I'm good enough to do a guide. Maybe with 1 or 2 gods. Getting reasonable with Zeus. Yeah, this video is at the risk of getting more boring than it already has been, so I think I'll end it here, guys. I'm going to continue my work on this tunnel, get some kind of entrance out, bridge stuff. It's gonna be hard. I think I'll work on the bridge first maybe, and then I'll figure out where it's going to come down to meet this tunnel. That might be the easiest way. Now I've got this and know it's turning. But yeah, as always, let me know what you think of stuff, what you think of these colours. If you've got any design ideas for a tunnel. I don't consider myself an awesome builder by any stretch of the imagination. If you do design anything, just keep in mind that it's got to kind of merge with this. I guess I could always do you know, random kind of merging on the wall and then get into the pattern. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Leave some comments and some likes and stuff if you feel like it. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye!